Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the first video in my Mass Effect Andromeda series. Now, we just finished up Mass Effect Legendary Edition, so we're going to play the game that was probably supposed to be the start of another trilogy, but seems like it's kind of just an offshoot at this point. Now, in this game, basically the backstory we're looking at here is in 2185, so this is before the Reapers have actually come to attack the Milky Way Galaxy. In 2185, a massive expedition left the Milky Way Galaxy to head to the Andromeda Galaxy, basically to build new colonies for the species of the Milky Way Galaxy and the new galaxy. So we are part of that initiative, the Andromeda Initiative. We are a child of the Pathfinder for the humans, the Pathfinder being kind of like the head explorer. And so we're going to get started with that now. We are going to create our character and then go to sleep for a while. So Scott or Sarah Ryder are the main character here. They're twins. We're going to customize a character here. Okay, so this is the standard Scott Ryder here. We can leave the gender and the appearance alone. Training is going to be something important. So we got security, biotic, technician, leader, scrapper, operative. So we can read all this stuff here, but I think what we're looking at here is, if you remember in Mass Effect 1, there was like the combat guy, the biotic guy, the tech guy, and along with that there was combinations of them. So, for example, combat biotic, combat tech, and tech biotic. So I think we're looking with security is combat, biotic is biotic, and technician is tech. Now when we go to leader, I think what we're looking at here is actually tech biotic. Scrapper is combat biotic, and operative is combat tech. But let's take a look at what they can do here. Security. During your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. Starting power, concussive shot. Fires a heat-seeking, high-impact round to knock down opponents. Unlocked skills. Turbocharge grants a massive short-term boost to weapons fire rate and thermal clip efficiency. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. Okay. Biotic. You were effectively designated biotic during your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with your abilities to control Mass Effect fields. Start power, throw. Use your biotic powers to hurl an opponent through the air. Unlock skills, singularity, create a vortex that will trap and disable enemies caught in its field. Barrier, bolster your defenses with a powerful biotic barrier. Technician, as a technician, in the Systems Alliance military you learned to operate drones and hack enemy systems. Starting powers overload, unleash a electrostatic discharge that deals high damage to shields and synthetic enemies, can chain to multiple targets. Unlock skills, invasion, hack into your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus that will weaken their defenses and even spread to nearby foes. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. Leader. You were a team player and a natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and the safety of others. Starting power is energy drain. Drain your target's shields and replenish your own, especially effective against synthetic enemies. Unlock skills, annihilation. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you and slowly damage nearby foes. That's pretty cool. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. Scrapper. When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier in the thick of it, mostly according to the Alliance military protocol and occasionally not. Starting power is charge. Launch yourself like a comet at your opponent and regain a portion of your shields on impact. Unlock skills. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle, and charge, see above. Interesting. Why would they list the same power twice? Anyway. Operative. In the Alliance military, you studied covert operations and the tech used by special forces. Knowledge you rarely found a use for until the Andromeda Initiative. Starting power, tactical cloak. Employ light bending technology to become invisible for a short duration. Gain a large damage bonus when you break cloak to attack. Now that's what we played Mass Effect 3 as. Unlock skills. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons in battle. And again, tactical cloak. See, why would they? That's such a weird way to do that. You know, we're not going to do exactly what we did in Mass Effect 3, or really, that's basically what we did the entire series. So instead, we're going to go biotic this time, because I didn't have biotic powers at all throughout the entirety of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, so we're going to go that way this time. I'm just going to go with the standard name of Scott Ryder. I'm going to leave the twin the same, the unchanged, I mean. Inherited appearance. Okay, so this just makes it so that your father looks like you, I guess. And then customize history. I guess the only history is that Shepard is male, which was the case in my case, so I'll leave that. And then upload character data. Check this option to upload your character to the Mass Effect Archives website, where you can re-import it in the future and share it with friends. I guess. Import character data? No. Let's get started. And we'll go with normal difficulty.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start.
Like I said, this is before the Reaper invasion.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
The Human Ark. In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration of the Milky Way galaxy, others look for even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. $634 years later. Can you imagine that? So, according to my calculations, that's 2819 is the year. That's insane to consider. Ark Hyperion. Occupancy 20,000 human colonists. What a massive ship that must be, to have 20,000 people on board. And to be able to travel for 634 years. Andromeda Galaxy, destination Habitat 7, and Helios Cluster. Yeah, you should know Mass Effect Andromeda takes place in a single cluster. There are no mass relays. There were no Reapers.
Deep
Graphics
breaths.
are definitely better.
You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
Unfortunately, that's not where we are.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high
Why is there an
ratio of
Asari here?
potential
They have their own
candidates
arc.
for Golden World, worlds, the Helios cluster was selected.
kinda weird
as our
that she's here.
destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Not great. Oh. Man. Forgot how creepy that stuff looks. Huh.
What's happening?
Well, that's not how
Just
gravity
hang on.
works.
Engineering, report.
I said the lack of gravity shouldn't make us fly up in the air.
I'm almost to the side. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the
Ba-dum
Pathfinder.
bunch.
Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Alright, let's
What's
take a look
wrong?
around here.
I don't know. Have to check it out. Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder,
Okay.
I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Let's look around.
Still in stasis.
Keep them in the pod.
Vitals look good.
Round the clock monitoring.
Okay, information wall.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Why is there an outline of Earth in the background there? Faintly. Anyway, Andromeda Initiative.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
Message from the founder?
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Other arcs?
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
They could have just said they all left in 2185. It's weird the way they wrote that. Pathfinders.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder Mission Team, Specialist Ryder.
Our destination?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
Mission status.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Log off. Alright, let's see. Haze?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
What about over in here?
Report to the bridge.
Sweet dreams.
Wow.
Another colonist here.
Seems that most folks are doing okay. This pod isn't looking great.
Thank God nobody was in this.
Oh.
Engineering, this is Cryo Bay.
Yeah.
Please report in as soon as possible.
Welcome to Andromeda.
Man, 20,000 people frozen for over 600 years. I mean, that level of technology is actually incredible if we ever get to something like that. Datapad? Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is that we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately, give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority, and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomena in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. Okay. Let's see. Costa?
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Yep.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Carlisle?
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Another datapad? Message from Gian Carson. Sorry, Garson. Message from Gian Garson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to the first day in Andromeda. This is a dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder, Andromeda Initiative.
This looks broken.
Okay. Fisher?
Gravity loss means something. Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Is that, are those weapon upgrades? What?
What'd they tell you?
It was weird.
Same here. They tell you where we're going?
No, just have the shuttles prepped to fly.
Kirkland?
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Okay. There's a joke about Costco in there somewhere, but anyway, let's get out of here.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Whoa. Well, that's not good. It's getting pretty smoky in here.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the Ark fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
Okay.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll get on it.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Sure.
There! It's reset!
Let's do it. Rerouting the current now.
It's working!
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
What? 20,000 people's lives
Ryder.
rode on that one
Now we can
relay?
get to the tram.
Good lord, what a failure point that is. What the f...
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Let's see,
Your
data
dad
pet.
will see it that way.
Data pad. Event tracking logs, automated logs, report run 2819, identifier QPA-Z. Year and event 2185 departure dot procedures confirmed. 2185 stasis lockdown engaged confirmed. 2186 anomalous comm sensor readings report logged. That's probably the Reaper invasion. 2347 trajectory drift detected report logged. 2347 trajectory course corrected confirmed. 2411 Arx Parchero Lucinia Natanus condition green. 2497 sensor array fault detected report logged. 2497 sensor array fault repair failed. 2819 trajectory destination confirmed. 2819 trajectory destination confirmed. Or sorry, proximity confirmed. 2819 stasis revival engaged confirmed. 2819 Nexus Arx Parchero Lucinia Natanus not detected. Also not good. Sensor fault. 2819 sensor fault. Something or other. 2819 error. Okay, so we got multiple problems here. First of all, why was this sensor array not repaired? Next, where are the other arcs? We all left at the same time, right?
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Okay. Gotta be a big ship if they got a tram. It's giving me memories of the Ishimura.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain.
Good
They won't
lord.
last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear.
I recognize that
In the absence
voice.
of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Jeez.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
What?
Yes, sir.
What?
We're coming through.
What? So hostile.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
That doesn't look very habitable.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
I feel like their skin's a little shinier than it should be.
All right, just make it quick.
Not hers, but
Harper,
his
the
in
rest of the team
particular.
should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Man, look at that.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
So keep in mind that I have played this before, but it's been 5 years and I only played it once through, so I'm not going to remember a lot of stuff here. Pathfinder Team Field Manual. I also didn't used to read everything all the time. That's kind of something that's come with lore videos. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World Site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, a scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomena, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, general support of settlements and outposts. Okay, well, sounds like a RPG character list of things to do. Let's see here.
Hang in there, Sarah. Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Okay.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Well, my guess is these suits, I mean, probably have bathrooms in them. I mean, real spacesuits do. Of course, these look like they're more like body armor than spacesuits, so. Anyway, let's see. Anything else in here? Datapad. Did we read this? No. Pathfinder Team Field Manual First Contact Protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Okay, so shoot only when shot at. Gotcha. Kirkland and Greer.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
Okay. Oh, it's the music. I'll leave that alone. Helmet.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Let's see, Dad's Rock.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fisher?
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Right. So, no one overheard you say you preferred solid ground?
Another rumor.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience. And the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Okay.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
Okay, gotta go get a gun. Let's see. M3 Predator.
Hope
Pistol.
I won't need this.
Okay.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Alright. Pretty spacious shuttle bay here. Of course, we are on a massive ship.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely.
Seriously, he's so shiny.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond.
I like that.
When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
God, this would be awesome. Can you imagine?
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Ark Hyperion, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Good lord.
Wow. Will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass.
What is up with that moon over there?
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Wait, is that the big planet we're going to, or is Habitat 7 a moon of it?
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
I think Habitat 7 is a moon of this big one.
Accelerating to cruising speed.
No, never mind. Okay,
Right.
they're not that close to
We
each
didn't
other.
have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa.
So is that a star? What is that?
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Is this supposed to be a planet? Sorry, I'm really hung up on that. What is that thing back there?
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Whoa, a lot of weird crap in here compared to the shuttles in Mass Effect 3. Whoa!
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
No.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet?
Not great.
We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Whoa!
Port side.
Oh.
It has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Whoa. Oh!
Ryder!
Good lord. Whoa.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Oh, that's not good. Impressive. Man, you know, it's probably just because I'm playing a BioWare game, but this looks a hell of a lot like the Fade. Well, other than the blue sky.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Okay.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
QEC communications relay?
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Okay.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Whoa. What is up this? What is this over here? That's what I was meaning to say. Jeez. Okay, G. Oh. Okay, can't seem to scan anything, but...
Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
Okay. Research data. Scanning unknown technology and life forms earns you research data.
And safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Spend RD at the research center. Anything? Oh. Unknown life form. Some kind of fungus. Oh, not what I intended to do. I was hoping to scan those weird little things up there, but no.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
Really interesting flora here.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Okay. Just sprint, I guess.
Welcome to
Stay
Habitat
off of the... away from the rocks and off of the lightning strike spots.
Ah! Damn it!
Jeez.
Looks safer under there.
Yeah.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
Whoa.
Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, well the gun works. Let's see.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with
I
that.
path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime. This is gonna be close!
There we go. A lot of fungus.
We're getting there. I think I see the top. Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
That's a good question.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time.
Oh,
Right.
part of the shuttle.
It's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Huh. Ooh. Yeah, they don't look at all like the bad guys, right? We got, Turian legs.
What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah. Said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and
Put
Liam,
the gun
stow
away.
your weapon. We don't want to...
shoot it! He sees us.
We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Can you
Go, sons!
me?
Guys.
I don't... Shit! This just got real!
Okay. It's over.
Bishop, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't the friendly sort.
We did our best. Not like they gave us much of a choice.
They didn't. So we reload and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them. But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Alright, so we're looking for Kirkland, Greer.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Looking for Alec Ryder and for Cora. Okay, where is the... Oh, there.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Shield capacitors and incendiary ammo.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them.
There's
But
more
we might
ammo
want to
there.
scout around first.
What is
You're the
this?
recon specialist. Point the
Health,
way.
apparently.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Cryo ammo and anti-armor module. What are these things exactly? Let's see. Consumables. I know that at least a couple of those items are marked as consumables. I thought they were, weren't they? I'm confused. Because we definitely just picked stuff up, but nothing's showing up here. What's going on? What? Really? You didn't update until I came? Okay. What are these? Okay, so... Shot slow enemies and deal moderate bonus damage to armor. Lasts for the next 3 clips of the currently equipped gun. Okay, so... Unlike, back in Mass Effect Legendary Edition... Well, really we're talking 2 and 3. This stuff is not powers, they're consumables. Okay, well... How do I make use of them? I don't know. Seriously, what do I do with this? Backspace to mark all as seen. Okay, but what does that do for me? How do I use these? I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess they're already in. That nice of them to just randomly set that for me. Anyway, let's take a look at the map. Okay. Interesting. It's like a topographic 3D map. Okay. Well, let's go check out this thing that's close to us here. A little bit to the northeast. Whoa. A lot of lightning.
Hear that?
Uh-oh.
Is that Kirkland? Please.
Okay.
They shot him. They want to fight. We'll give it to them.
Damn right.
I count one left to go.
Come on.
That's the last of them. I can't believe we're doing this. Did Kirkland make it?
Let's see. Status, no vital signs. Severe ballistic trauma detected. No, he did not make it. God.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
We have pistols.
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
What does he mean, armed to the teeth? We have pistols.
We'll come back for his body once we find the other.
AR magazine increases weapon capacity, allowing more shots before reloading. Okay.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere.
What is this?
Still, take a look at this.
Okay, now this is weird.
Oh,
Never
door.
seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
That explained the confusion. Let's see. Illumination detected, xenon, and multiple items that are unknown material. Okay. Let's see. Anything over here? What are we doing? There we go.
Good way to break your neck.
What the?
Shit! You hear that?
I wish I didn't.
What was that?
The hell's that?
Oh, okay.
Damn, watch out! What is this thing? Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
I think we just go around with a pistol from now on. Everything seems to be trying to kill us.
Flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Okay. Take a look at the map. Okay, well, there's also this path back here. Let's go a little bit further in this direction, see where this goes. What is that over there?
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
What is this? Unknown technology. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Well, I guess I can drop down one level without it being a problem. Yeah, I guess we could jump jet across this. Let's see.
Does that sound
I love this thing.
Alien gods of the underworld?
Shotgun melee optimizer increases melee damage by 8%.
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
Ah, the scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Very glib. Let's see. Interesting. Looks like there's enemies over there. Okay. Is there anything else over here, though? I feel like I saw more stuff in this gap.
Hope the other shells didn't crash down here.
Huh. Okay. Can I... Yeah, I think I can cross this. Jeez. Oh, crap. Ooh. I was about to try to sprint and jump, and the sprinting didn't work, so I stopped, but I didn't stop the jump. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Whoa, what the... Man. Okay. Oh, man. I really didn't think I had jumped far enough on that last one.
Doing this, huh?
I want to know what's down here.
Right. Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
I don't know if scanning this really does anything for me. Because, I mean, it looks exactly like a bunch of the other ones I've scanned. Could we have just come down that way? Maybe, but we'll see. What's this? What?
Check that out. Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago. And then, who knows? If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
Good question.
Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
What is that thing? It looks like a weird crab with, like, a bigger abdomen. Anyway, well, an abdomen in general. I don't think crabs have abdomens. It's been a while since I've studied the parts of crustaceans. Let's see. Okay, taking a look at the map. Alright, I think this over here is where we saw some enemies a minute ago. Why don't we take a look? Can we scan this? Yes. Okay, that did give me some tech. Yeah, that gave me more tech points as well. Okay, so I'll keep scanning stuff.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Oh.
Here we go! Not much for talking, are they?
Whoa!
Look out! They're using those animals!
You're kidding!
They're cloaking!
Did I just...
This is for Kirkland!
I thought that might have been a cloaked guy.
You hanging in there? Don't worry about me!
Seriously, what is that? Is something shooting the ground over there? Okay, is that it? That's it. Whoa, what the? Okay. Wow, amazing shooting there, right?
That did it!
Okay.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
Okay, what do we got over here? Unknown alien transport container?
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Take a look at the map again. Okay. So there's still that whole path over there. I don't really want to backtrack though. Why don't we just keep heading forward? At least for now. I think that, yeah, that direction would be backtracking. We gotta go this way. And there is, I guess, a little bit of backtracking we have to do because we came from this direction. Jump jet! Seriously, that's fun.
A path up on the left.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, lightning strike about to happen. What is this? Huh. Pipeline of some sort. Looks like a hot spring. Let's see. Okay. Some sort of alien ruin up over here, I think. What is this? Looks almost like a speeder bike or something. Okay. Toxic environment. Let's stay out of that.
Oh, great. That can't be good.
What is that?
Looks like a whole patrol! Probably the arseholes that took Green. Push them back!
We got him. Whoa, what did I just do? Check the remains. Shotgun barrel, 9%.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Anything back in here?
No way in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
Okay, I wonder what there is here exactly. Because it's pointing us to this location as though there's something here, but there doesn't seem to be anything here that's any more special than anything we found back over here. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep on moving. Anything to scan over here? Seemingly no. Okay. We'll keep on moving. Alright, let's see what's up this hill. Interesting structure, that's for sure. Can't seem to scan it.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
Well, let's check in on that.
What do you want? No, you rickheads.
Huh. Oh, jeez.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
We'll be in touch. Liam and I need to go help Cora.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Alright. What is... I don't know. Anything else in here we can take a look at? Seemingly no. Okay. Well, at least we found Greer. Wait, is that new? No, I think we've seen that. Yeah, that's that, like, speeder bike thing. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, well, why don't we take a look at... I think we can get to this from over here. Let's take a look.
Got him!
Let's head to the west.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
We'll check that out, but I think this path to the south is where we need to go. At least for the moment. Can we jump this? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yep. God, I love this jump jet thing. Oh.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Oh hell, they got the jump on us!
Oh.
More of those animals!
Oh, crap.
Ask for them. They forced this.
Health. Very nice.
Trying to surround us. Keep it up.
There.
Got him.
We got them all.
Okay, we got a container here. Some coolant gels, AR scope, and shotgun barrel. Take all of it.
Flight recorder here.
It's a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location?
Damn. Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Sir, our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Well, that's not great.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
I mean, that was a pretty awful recording, at least. Okay. Let's keep checking down south. More enemies? Oh, there they are.
Watch it. More of our friends. They're onto us. Here we go.
Take him out!
On it!
Let's use incendiary ammo. Oh no, you're on fire? That's just too bad, buddy. Who's still out here?
That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
What? Just because we don't give it up doesn't mean they're not seeking it. Anyway. That does not give me additional points. Okay, well at least I know that now. What's this? Pistol barrel. Take a look at the map. Okay, we've now connected this passage here. So we're good to go. Let's see if there's anything else here though before we... Another door. Again, 300 to 400 years old. I'm gonna keep scanning them. I know it's stupid. Because it doesn't seem to have any point. What about this? Have I... apparently scanned enough of these things, so... Let's keep moving. I love how quickly you can do it. I feel like in so many games... What... Is this the way to go? This is interesting. In so many games, they kind of like limit your ability to use that kind of movement. Like, oh, you can only use that every 10 seconds. So, well, that's kind of awful. What's over here? Oh, it's just... Okay, we've already been here. We're trying to get... Oh, again. I know. We're gonna get through this area and check out this alien ruin. I thought that was over here. Okay, I thought maybe... Oh, no. This is the crash site. We still have a little ways to go. Whoa, okay. Let's get inside this thing if we can. Do I have a flashlight or no? If I do, it doesn't seem to activate on its own. Plus, this doesn't seem to be anything anyway. Let's keep moving. Alright. Here we go.
Well, let's hope
There's a flashlight.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Definitely interesting looking.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Let's see here. Pistol receiver. Way to get some lights on. Let's see, is there something over here? Well, there's a container. Renderable plates and shotgun spare clip. What are these? I don't know. Look like pods. Like stasis pods. This is interesting.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Alien device.
Nothing.
Well, probably needs power. Here we go.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good.
Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Okay, let's see what these things do when we use them. Alien device.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
What?
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
What? Are you just shooting sparks? Okay. What is this over here? Oh.
Crap.
An alarm. Is this... No, that's not wired up. Okay. Let's keep moving.
Hey, that door opened.
Container?
Some kind.
Remnant decryption key, universal semiconductor, and classification circuit.
Kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Another container, universal semiconductor, classification circuit, and incendiary ammo. And then...
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Alright, what do we got over here?
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Huh. Mobile robotic platform, aged 3 to 400 years.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Yep.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's old.
Watch it! What is it? There.
So now killer robots too?
The Get Back Home would love this place.
Anything else? Oh, here we go.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door? His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
Wonder if the robot came out of the door or what. Well, regardless, I think we're done here. There it goes.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like Oculus?
Weather's still crappy.
Okay, enemies.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running!
Jeez.
Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
Is that it?
There! Last one's down.
Alright.
Let's not wait around for more.
Yeah. Take a look at the map. Okay, so the fact that this is turned blue tells me that we did everything here, because like that's the same thing with that cave. So why is this white? I don't know. Let's go see if we can save some folks. I don't know what we'd do at that other spot, you know? Oh, okay.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Okay, awesome.
I'm on it!
Except for now I need cover badly.
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Seems like we exist.
Careful, they fight dirty!
Leveled up.
Well, that settled that.
Okay.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Need more ammo.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
What is this right
Did
here?
these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word.
Shield focusing module and an Omni gel canister.
Then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't stop for a chat.
Let's see what this is over here. Weapons cache. Charger 1. What is that? I'll equip it. I don't... Oh. Okay, can I get rid of this little tooltip here? It's kind of blocking things. Come on. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. I kind of like the pistol. And I like that I've got an Avenger now. Let me just leave that alone. Well, I can take it. If not, even if I don't want to equip it. Nothing else in there, it looks like. Oh.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go!
Really? I can't scan this?
Here they come!
Really? Let's go to the, Avenger.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Let's get this guy.
Harry, you guys okay?
Come on over.
Not dead yet! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Yes, we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Let's see. Ah. It's gonna take some time to get used to these powers. Whoa.
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we
Yeah,
can
it's
do
dead.
this!
Okay. That's a grenade.
It's when do rocks float?
What?
Just go with it.
Got him.
about to fight.
Ah, damn shrapnel!
Down to just a couple guys left, it looks like.
Damn, they won't let up.
Okay, still one though. Ah. Got him! Gotta love that shockwave.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Dude.
Now I feel better.
Ugh.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit!
What? Okay, get out of there. There's a lightning bolt coming.
Take cover!
Oh, okay. Apparently she can make a barrier. It's good to know.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
What?
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
What?
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Can't give her some metagel?
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Yeah, this seems to be the way.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Okay, lightning
Sam's
rods.
right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
So,
he was an N7. They don't mess around.
it shows this is being a ruin, but we don't seem to be able to do anything with this.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
Well, we keep going this way then.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir.
Stay low.
Yeah, at least they're not conspicuous in those solid white pieces of body armor. Man, these guys look creepy.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said.
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Okay.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down...
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Nice. No more protective lightning rods. Oh, there goes their shield.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure. Sam, close combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Yeah. Jeez. I don't know if that's what nearly just killed me, but
Get
something
into that
did.
building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This one's south in a hurry.
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Let's keep moving.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
Here we go.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Okay. Rarefied filaments and inorganic lubricant.
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
But is this
Squad, on me!
okay, it's bulletproof. Whoa, okay.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on! This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Okay, we got a few more of them, I think. Actually, that was it. Okay.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Looks like I gotta send them over into that spot.
Got it.
Oh, there's another one over here.
Right.
Watch it! Think I see movement.
Okay.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still
There they
counting
are.
on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business.
Take out his shield. Now pull.
Possible inputs. 25%
What do I got? AR scope. Take it.
encrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Are they actually running? It kind of seems like they are.
Scott, I need your help over here.
Okay.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Look at that.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
What is that? Whoa. Whoa. Is that a star map? What is that? Okay.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have it.
What? What was that? Whoa. This cannot be good. Oh, crap. That visor is gone.
Repeat. We need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Jeez. Oh.
Deep breath. What are you?
Oh, man.
Initiating transfer.
Sacrificing himself. Okay, it looks like he's dying.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
What is this?
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
Okay. Is this the Lazarus Project in the Andromeda Galaxy?
node.
Interesting.
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
There!
Welcome back, Scott.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
Well, he got that.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Oh, okay. Weird looking ships. Interesting bone halo. What is with these guys and their exoskeletons? Interesting little device. How? How exactly does it... How? What clues in the environment lead you to see this? Especially like the N7 on the armor and stuff. They must not know how to work this stuff.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Ark Hyperion, requesting
Doesn't look
docking
finished.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
I wonder how this thing got over here.
Should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7.
She'll want to see crew assignments first.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Alright, I was going to end things just back there, and I, in fact, just recorded that. But you cannot exit this at this point in time. It's in the middle of a mission, so I tried to save and it wouldn't let me. So, here we go.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
This is a remarkably smooth transition from Hyperion to Nexus.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
No.
Where is everybody?
Okay. Avina.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
It's a surprise party. They're doing an awfully good job of it.
Yeah, let's take a look here.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy. Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Okay.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Alright.
Plants are still alive.
Getting closer.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Tyrion.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
I like how we got like 3 bosses right here.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy.
Whoa.
Come see me when you have a chance.
That is big. Okay, I think we can save now. Yes, okay. So this is where we're going to end things. So in the next video, we're going to come back and we're going to get a ship. We're going to talk to everybody here on the Nexus and get out of here. Figure out what's going on outside of this stuff. Find out what's going on with the Arks. Why it is that we're the only Ark that's here. So, looking forward to that. This has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.